Hello, this is Yellowtail Gaming, aka Nick K, aka 3 steps short of a yard. And today I'm going to be showing you all the dead ghosts in the Crucible, starting with the Anomaly. From spawn, you're going to want to run right through this tunnel, out into this machined area, and run across to the other corner, where this beautiful, beautiful rover is. You find this rover, you're on the right track. You're going to want to head out to this big open space, to the boxes to the right, and behind them will be a ghost. I already had picked it up, so it's not there, but it'd be right where I threw that grenade. Moving up, we're going to Asylum next. I probably didn't need to say it like that, but I did, so deal with it. This one's kind of hard to find, so just follow me. You're going to want to run right through the Alpha spawn, all the way across, through this courtyard. We're heading over to Bravo spawn. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Eventually you'll make it to this area with this monitor at the end, and hidden just to the right is a dead ghost. Giving you a little bit better look at the area. It took me a little bit to find this, but if you just follow me, you should be able to do it real quick. Next map on the list is going to be Bannerfall. Let's head to Bannerfall.
This combat zone is active.
From Alpha spawn, you're going to want to run straight across the map. You can do this however you want. I like to jump, jumpy, jump, jump. Keep running all the way over to the Bravo bridge, the one with the black marks on it. Once you get to this bridge over here, you're going to want to make a quick left turn into this room, and right on the table to your left is going to be another dead ghost. Next map is going to be Bastion. Let's get over to Bastion, shall we?
If your enemy defeats you,
Bastion was one that took me a little while to find, but once again, just follow me and you'll get there, no problem. You're going to want to head right from spawn, all the way from Alpha spawn to Bravo spawn. Once again, we're going to Bravo spawn. So hop on your Sparrow, start moving. You'll get down here to where these two blown up tanks are, and there will be this old tree right here. I use this as a landmark. You go behind this tree onto a pile of rocks right next to the path, and hidden in the rocks is your little buddy. Hey there, little buddy. After the Bastion, we're going to move to Black Shield. Let's get on over to Black Shield.
Get your head in the fight, Guardians.
Once again, from Alpha spawn, make your way to Bravo spawn. I don't care how you do it, you just gotta get there. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Hunter Breadman. Once you get to Bravo, you're gonna make a right turn into this little hallway, and right in the corner here. Wait, what? No, aha, I gotcha. Ghost is down here, other corner. Next up on our list is going to be Blind Watch.
Stick together, team.
This one's real easy. Just do a 180 from Alpha down here to the edge of the map, and you can see it right away. Boom, boom, boom. Done and done. That is number 6. Moving on to number 7 here. It's going to be on the Burning Shrine. This one is actually outside of the map, so be real quick about it. Turn around from Alpha, head to this rock I'm shooting at, and on the outside of this rock will be a ghost hidden in the dirt. You just gotta be quick about it or you will die. Couldn't really give you a good shot of it because I was gonna die. Once you're ready with that one, we can move on to the Cathedral of Dusk. This one's pretty simple to find. Just run to the center where that obelisk is, the one on the raised platform on the left of you, the Alpha spawn. Just run, 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 run. I'm sure I've said that enough. There's going to be a lot of running. Once you get to this obelisk here, you're just going to want to pull a smooth 180, and sitting right next to that box is going to be your ghost. From here, we're going to move to La Cauldron, or the Cauldron in layman's speak.
Revive your allies when they fall.
From here, you're going to want to, from Alpha spawn, just go around this platform to the lower door into the main area. And right next to the little bridge thing is going to be your buddy hidden in the dirt. Not a real complicated one, real easy to get that guy. I'm just giving you a better look at where it is once again. From the cauldron, we're now moving to Crossroads.
Zone is active.
On Crossroads, you're going to want to head from Alpha Spawn directly out the Alpha side teleporter here. You're just trying to get over to the far island. Once you're out of this, you got to do a little sneak 180. It's going to be hiding in the dirt. You got to be real silent when you sneak up on it, or you might scare the little guy. And nab that for another ghost. Now let's head to the Drifter, one of my favorite maps here. So you're going to run from here out into the main area, and you have to admire the view here. I mean, when you get down here, just look at it. All the spacey space, the fallen ship thing, the other stuff, that sun type deal. Over there's the reef, and then eventually you'll get sick of it, and I just want the ghost now. Alright. From here, we are now going to the dungeons. Another one of my favorite maps. From Alpha Spawn, once the door opens, head to your right into the lower tunnel section. And the ghost will be right next to these next to this canister. And, you know, first try is the charm. I always get it first try. Nothing short. From the dungeons now, the almighty dungeons, let's head to Exodus Blue. This is not one of my favorite maps, but from Alpha Spawn, just run forward a little bit to this burned out race car truck, and then hidden in the corner of this room is your next ghost. After this, we are now going to head to Firebase Delphi.
If your enemy defeats you,
from Alpha Spawn, run all the way across the map. Just do a little run. It's absolutely crucial you smash your face into that, or the ghost will not spawn. Through this door, don't hit that one or you'll despawn the ghost. All the way to this dead end. No reason to go over here other than picking up this ghost. Little buddy hiding in the dirt again. Little stinker. From Firebase Delphi, we're now going to go to First Light. This one took me ever to find. So you've got these two domes. You're going to want to go past the small dome, past the big dome, and right behind the dome there'll be this opening, and right on the other side of this opening will be a little cliff ledge, and up the ledge and right next to that box is going to be your ghost. I must have spent 25 minutes finding that fucker, but now you can find him real simple like. After First Light, we are now moving to Frontier. This also one of my favorite maps, if not my favorite map. I love this thing. Such a great map, especially on Rift. You're gonna want to run down opposite where B-Flag spawns. Once again, gorgeous scenery out here. Absolutely beautiful game. Look at those trees, that fallen tree, the little point thing, the little specks of dirt pointing out of the rubble. Look at all of that great pixelization. Beautiful colors, and then all of that is nowhere near as beautiful as this fucking ghost! Get ghost! Alright, next map. Moving on to Memento. From Alpha Spawn, you're going to want to run straight down the center lane to where the Rift Spark spawns. If you don't know where that is, just run to this destroyed van, take a right, and take another right, and it's right inside of that doorway. Pretty simple one to find. Gotta do the customary teabag. Pull out your ghost, head to the next map. We are heading to Pantheon.
Combat zone is active.
Pantheon is a very difficult one to find. You'll never look here during a match. So run all the way from Alpha. We are heading all the way to the Bravo spawn. Not Bravo flag, Bravo spawn. You'll see here in a second. Jump on that. Miss that jump. Double jump. Hunters are the best. Keep running. All their classes suck. Keep running. Stormcallers are bullshit. This would be where Bravo Flag is. Fist of Havoc that shit if you're a Titan. Otherwise, you know, be a Hunter because they're better. Run all the way past there. That up there is going to be Bravo spawn. Run past that. Up these little step things. Down the other side of the little step things. Eventually. And right on the ledge is another one of those ghosty deals. Now that we're done on Pantheon, let's head to Rusted Lands.
Stick together, team.
This one is a suicide run to get, but to first you have to run to B. Those were words. I'm not sure they connected right. I don't give a shit. So all the way down to B, run to B, run to B. Here is B. There is a destroyed wall next to B. You have to jump outside the bounds of the map to find this ghost. Jump out, and it's going to be hidden underneath this little rock. I grab it, and then I die. It is a pretty sure thing that you're going to commit suicide when you jump out there. But a ghost is worth a suicide. From Rusted Lands, once I pull out my ghost, come on me. I can pull out that ghost. I can do it. Why am I waiting so long? What am I doing? There's the ghost. From Rusted Lands, we're going to go to Sector 618. This one, also very easy. We're going to go to the island in the middle of the chasm. I'm sure everyone knows where that is. Jump out here onto the island, and it's just sitting right there. Once you get it, of course, sweet jump into the abyss where all my feelings lay. Once you're done here, Sector 618 goes to the Shores of Time. From the Alpha spawn, run through the little cave system. You're gonna aim for the central area here, and the path heading to Bravo spawn on the right. Try to kill that dragonfly. You can't, but I tried. And hidden behind this box here is going to be the next ghost. I am just that good, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is going to be Skyshock, a map I have never actually played on. From Alpha spawn, zip on down here. You're gonna find these two ships. Pull a sweet trick because you can. On the other side of the tail end of the ship, in a little patch of grass, is going to be another ghost. Here you can see it's on the tail end. Once you get that ghost, we're moving on. We're going from Skyshock, a hive Earth location, to Thieves' Den. Yeah, Thieves' Den. That one fallen map on Venus, you know, the one that everybody knows about but nobody plays. Yeah, Thieves' Den. From Alpha spawn, you're going to want to run, once again, run across to Bravo spawn. You're going to see the destroyed Fallen Walker, and right on the other side of the destroyed Walker is going to be a little Glimmer stash, and piled on top of the Glimmer is another dead ghost. From Thieves' Den, we're moving to the Timekeeper. A great small map. From Alpha spawn, go left, go through this doorway. We're looking at this little puddle down here. This is where you want to be. There's a doorway to the right there. To the left of that doorway, up on this tiny little ledge, is going to be the ghost. Pick that up, throw your grenade, throw your smoke, pull a little dance move, and we'll be on our way to the third from last one on Twilight Gap. This one, right in the middle of all the fighting. I'm sure you've been here 1,000 times. Jump up this ledge, and right on the other side of this tiny little crate that everyone knows about is going to be a ghost. Just hiding right in plain sight there. 2 more to go. This one going to be on Vertigo. From the spawn point, you're going to want to run to Alpha, not Alpha, man. You're going to want to run to the B spawn, flag B. Not Bravo spawn, but B flag. From here, looking at the teleporter, you're want to go right down the stairs back towards Alpha, And just tucked away in the corner there is going to be a dead ghost. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you've done it. We only have one more ghost left, and this is on Widow's Court. Run from Alpha Spawn all the way up to where Charlie is. All the way to where that flag is. You're going to want to run through this courtyard. I don't know why I shot that, but I did. Just keep running. Just keep running. I'm not running. I'm walking. Now I'm running. You're going to see the destroyed walker over here. There's some fences, this little staircase. You're going to want to jump up on this ledge, and hidden in the rubble is your last dead ghost. Now that you've picked that up, you can do a little dance, and guess what? You just did it. That is all 27 Crucible ghost locations. Congratulations. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. I always appreciate that. And leave a comment down below if you have anything you felt you needed added. And of course, thank you. See you next time.